The first one would be downtown, and this is the first circuit, the bio survival circuit.
Downtown, stay with me. Downtown, stay with me. Downtown.
Yeah, the second one would be the power drive, like for this fighting circuit, the territorial circuit. Yeah, and the third one, the one with the tools and the language, right hand level.
Right hand level. Got a hand on my thumb. I'm gonna manipulate you, baby. 'Cause that's the way it's done. I'm so cool and smooth, and I know how.
Yeah, you know how. It's something like the Sesame Street version of this, the Neuro evolution concept. And from the B side, from the time side, I'm just going to play one short bit. It's just one giant LSD fuck-up session. Yeah, Timothy Learys, the name of the band was auto-corrected by the spelling correction. It's, the L and the E are supposed to be the other way around. Thanks to OpenOffice. This concept triggered further research, even though the substances in question were illegal from 1966 on, mainly because these substances or similar substances posed new qualities that were not available in any other way. And one of the key facts about LSD and similar substances that created that much interest among scientists was the fact that there is actually nothing there in the nervous system when they work. You only take something like 100 micrograms of LSD for a trip, and only 1.01% of the original dose actually enters the brain. The rest stays in the liver and other organs. And this very small amount, almost immeasurable, seems to stay in the brain only for 20 minutes. And only like, something like 20 minutes more after it actually left the brain and the nervous system and has vanished, there is nothing measurable there anymore, then the psychological effects start, which gave rise to the idea that they would actually trigger a state of the nervous system that is already in the repertoire of it. And so people were starting to investigate the fact if there has already been in the past a time of our development in our evolution where this state, so these neural functions were already active to some degree. And there are actually two theories that have gathered some reputation there. The first one is by Terence McKenna. He studied like historical anthropological records, mainly from Africa, where he saw a co-evolution, some kind of coexistence between psychedelic mushrooms and humans for thousands of years. There's quite some impressive cave paintings in northern Africa where people are holding up mushrooms and they have all like waves around them, and they form mushrooms themselves. It appears to be pretty obvious, and the idea is that this state of mind that Leary conceived to be the fifth and sixth circuit could have been commonplace for these people already. The other of these stoned ape theories, I cannot really connect it to a name. There are like something like a dozen studies to that that pose that DMT could have been this original agent in the nervous system. DMT is actually a substance that is naturally there in the nervous system. It's very closely related to these psychedelics, and it's among all psychedelic substances the one that is closest to serotonin chemically. And this theory poses that the barrier between sleep and the waking state could have been only developed rather recently in our evolution, and before that our nervous system was flooded with DMT all of the time, because DMT is usually flooding the nervous system when we dream. So these theories try to make the point that our last couple of thousand years of development are rather something that went in the other direction. We went backwards, if this is true. This is research that has been triggered by Leary. A point that I just want to give very shortly, because I don't want to repeat all these stories about the link between LSD and the computer revolution and everything. There are millions of stories about pioneers of that and the influence LSD had on them and other psychedelic drugs. There's just this one short story